think we can all agree that the Overlord cards are some of the most powerful cards released out of Duskmourn. And if they weren't already powerful enough, wait till you see this. Today we've got Overlords, and we are going to be exploiting them to their fullest extent today with this really sweet combo that I actually saw during early access being played. And I haven't been able to make it work very well recently, but I recently tried it out in Jund, and I feel like green really unlocks this deck. But it works off of this Knight's Conquest card. It basically allows us to sacrifice artifacts, enchantments, and creatures, and then you can bring that many creatures back from the graveyard onto the battlefield. So this is kind of Reanimator, but it's really a blink deck if you think about it, because if we get things down like our Overlords onto the battlefield as their enchantment sides, and we sacrifice them, they can just come right back from the graveyard as the creature forms. So we blink them right back into the battlefield, which is really, really cool to do. And it's a really quick way to win a game. Now, we are actually trying to fill up our graveyard quite a bit with the Overlord, the black one here, and then all of our green spells. This is where we got a much better version of this deck, is that green really allows us early in the game to fill up the graveyard as heavily as possible, because we're really digging to try to find two cards in particular. We're trying to find the red Overlord and our Calamity. It works really well because the Calamity comes in with the red Overlord. You deal a 4 damage right to their face. You then saddle up, and then you create 2 more Overlords attacking into their face with haste, and you win the game. It's a lot like Smuggler's Surprise, but a little bit cheaper with only being 5 mana. And then on top of that, we have the Overlord that's green, which allows us to ramp into it by turn 4 potentially. So if everything goes perfect, you can win the game by turn 4. Doesn't always happen, of course, but it is possible, and it's a little bit faster than that Smuggler's Surprise. So it's a really cool deck, guys, and a really interesting idea. Again, not 100% my idea, but I do feel like I unlocked it here with Jund a little bit more than I did. I tried it with Mardu, I tried it with just Rakdos, but this one seemed to work the best. So I hope you guys have some fun with this one. We'll jump into it now, and we'll see you guys at the end. Peace out. All right, opponent is going first. What do we do with this hand? I think I like it a lot, honestly. We got the early game removal, got some mill, work our way up to our burn. It's all there. Let's do double green as our priority here to focus on, because if we draw into our Overlord, our green one, we're gonna want that. This deck, by the way, guys, if you know, it's been pretty awesome. We've been playing it quite a bit today, trying to balance it and whatnot, and we've been running into all kinds of matchups. But the blink mechanic off of this, basically, it's like reanimation meets blink, whatever you want to call it, works with me, but kind of the same sort of thing where we just kind of get down these Overlords, blink them back onto the battlefield, exploit their abilities. It's kind of crazy. And if we can get a Calamity hit, it's going to get wild, especially with the Boiler. All right, that's not terrible. I've got an answer for that. So I think we play this because it's going to come in tapped if we don't play it till next turn. Let me see what's in the graveyard here. Nothing. All right, yep, let's go ahead and pass the turn here. We'll just flash in, nowhere to run. Our graveyard's not looking super great at the moment. Another one, wow. That's not good. I got double red though. We play the swamp, we can blow up the second one. For now, we do this. I know they come back with the counters on them, that's fine. I'm not too worried and concerned about that at the moment. I'm just trying to buy myself enough time to hit my combos. Let's get this down. Now, I could permanently get rid of one of the slashers, but I think I'm just going to delay the second one as well. I don't want to be losing half my life every single turn. That doesn't sound very fun to me. Especially if they drop down a Aklazot's next turn. I'm going to be really regretting that I didn't take out the second one. Man, if I can find a Conquest, that would be pretty sick, but it'd also be pretty lucky. No way, we actually found it? That's crazy. Okay, let's surveil and then try to win this game next turn. That was wild. Oh my God, double wild. Oh, I love that. Let's go, dude. This is gonna be sick. And I'm playing this now. I know it's instant speed, but I might get a 2 mana situation that I might want to throw out. Okay, next turn we win. It's that simple, I hope. I mean, we just got to survive this turn. And Aklazot still doesn't get the job done because the slashers are still tapped for another turn. I cannot believe we got the Conquest off the top and a Calamity surveilled into the graveyard. That could not have been more perfect. Now we just hope they attack here. We'll discard a card here. The Viper is tough because it is a really good blocker for this turn. I may have to actually get a little more creative than I thought here. All right, I can get back 3 things here. 1, 2. Oh, there really isn't that many cool things in the graveyard. I got the essentials, but nothing super cool. All right, let's do it. You, and you. All right, cool. If I do this, 4 and 4, then another 4 goes to face. No. I'm thinking. I want to think. Hold on. 4, 4, and then 4 goes to face, and then what? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I should have lethal here. I think. No, I don't. I don't have lethal here, do I? Shoot, I was counting the Overlord as an attacker there. That's not gonna work. Not the way I wanted it to. All right, we blow up you. And then we swing through. We've got a blocker. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought we had him there. I was considering this going through as another 5, and then hitting him with the 4 extra fireball, but I forgot that it wasn't getting through. Miscalculation. It's all good though. Didn't quite pull off the win yet. And Aclazotz doesn't quite do the job. I mean, an Aclazotz would do the job if I end up losing something here to block with, like the Overlord of Belmerk. But Shieldred's Edict gives me the choice on what I sacrifice there. Is it another Edict? Because that'd be a pretty big bummer. Yeah, it is. That is a bummer. 4, 5, 6. And then I'd go down to 3. And then another 2 from the Shieldred. All right. We'll see if we can win this with 1 life. Can we win this with a single life? I think we do. I think we do, guys. Here we go. That last card in hand is not getting played. Oh my God, we did it. We did it. Let's go, dude. Oh my God, 1 HP in a dream, and we pulled it out. Even with a little bit of a slight miscalculation on my part in that game. That was scary. All right, I am going first with black and red mana. No green, unfortunately, yet. This hand is so ridiculously good, though, if I can get 1 land to turn on these green sources. Oh, man, I hope. I hope. All right, that's fine. We get an Overlord down. That helps a little bit. And I missed. I pulled the land drop off the top. That would have fixed all my mana there. That's tough. All right, the opponent running Gruul. Okay, doing some raccoon stuff. We got green. Ladies and gentlemen, we got green. Excuse me. Okay. Are we dead before we get our things going here? I don't know. I don't know. What's in the graveyard already? Nothing really. Let's see what we hit. Come on, give me some good stuff in there. Not quite. Removal does seem fun, but I think I need to take this, right? Have to. I have to, unfortunately. Okay. Seed of Hope. Yes, that's huge. That's huge. Okay. Got the Calamity in the yard. About to do some big reanimation stuff. I don't have the red one though. Man, if only we had the red one. This might... Can I still pull this off though? 12... 16 damage? No. Can't quite pull it off without it. That's a good find. This gains me a little bit of life. All right, maybe I try this first, obviously, to try to hit the red. Give me the red one. Give me the red one. Let's go. We got the red one. All right, we're going to decline that. We're going to go ahead and reanimate. Bang, bang. Let's go. All right. We get back you and you. Blow up you. Now we got 5, 10. 5, 10 plus the 19. Yeah, they're dead here if they don't have an answer to my actual board here. Did we pull it off again? I think we pulled it off again, ladies and gentlemen. I think we pulled it off again. Oh my goodness. Overlord hits again. We strike again. We were probably 1 or 2 turns away from dying too. That was so beyond clutch yet again. Finding what we needed there. Let's go. Okay, I'm going first here. I got a pretty interesting start. I'm gonna keep this. I'm able to go ahead and mill myself out pretty heavily, really fast, but my removal spell isn't gonna do us any good until we find a black source. Okay, let's do this and see what we find. I mean, both of those are great. I'm gonna take this obviously though. Which means I'll probably drop the cut down because we are against an opponent running discard. Cut down only gonna be good if we end up running into an opponent running a bat, which is possible. They could be running the Deep Cavern Bat out here on turn 2, and I may regret dropping that, but we'll see. Blue? I didn't expect to see blue. Thought for sure this was mono black. All right, that's huge. That is very big for us. All right, Overlord in hand. Let's go, let's go. And do I ramp or do I don't think I need a ramp. I think I just need to keep filling up my graveyard and hopefully find a conquest. Those are our 2 big goals here. Decline. Haven't milled a single conquest yet, which is fantastic, meaning we should be able to top deck, I would hope, soon. That's a good hit for them. That's probably gonna end up getting milled out by that anyways. So let's just put it off to the side and create a little bit more mana for us. Here we go. Hopefully, I mean, this is like absolute like Disneyland mode here, but if the opponent realm breakers us, putting a red one into the graveyard, and then we top deck a conquest, they lose the game. But probably not gonna happen. Oh my god. Okay, part 1 has been completed. But they did mill a conquest, which means we only have 3 more. Okay, didn't quite get exactly that. Would have been pretty sweet though. Mill 4 cards, put a permanent card. Could get back my red one. But I think I'm actually just gonna force them to deal with this. I'm gonna put this out there and say, hey, you either deal with this or we run wild. So see what they do. They deal with it. They deal with it pretty efficiently too with the Liliana. It's not bad. Can I get the conquest one time for the one time? Conquest is an auto win. Okay, that's good. No conquests off the top. Very, very good for us. And they're tapped out. So it's all or nothing here. Come on. Dang. I guess let's do this first. Okay. Don't love that. Oh, we need that. We need that. We need that. Oh, no. Not like this. this is so bad, man. This is such a bad thing to find there on top, because now we're going to mill it out with this if we play it for 5. And if we don't play anything and pass the turn, they're for absolutely certain going to hit us with the Realm Breaker. That's a bummer, dude. All right, so we're not conquesting this game. There's almost no possibility of us conquesting, so let's just take a Calamity here. Sheesh. All right, I guess there's still 2 more in the deck, so there's always a possibility, but it's getting slimmer by the amount of sorceries we keep hitting into the graveyard here. Every time we see one hit, it's less of a chance. The odds go down. The opponent throws away a Liliana there, or did they mill that? I couldn't tell what just happened there.
Drop it.
Interesting. Does the Calamity die? I have a feeling it dies, right? Here's kind of the deal that I'm sitting at, guys, is I could saddle our Overlord, right? Okay, never mind. That makes it a lot easier for us here. I was gonna say I could saddle the Overlord, but if I do, there's a chance they kill the Calamity with the removal spell, and then I'm just out that card. All right, Nightmare scries them a couple of cards. See if they like them. All right, we're at 16 cards though. That's very scary because the only thing we're attacking with right now is something that mills myself, and we're up against a milling deck. Do they have a sweeper? If they have a sweeper, it's over. We're cooked, but hopefully not. Nope, they have it. They're doing Devious Cover Up, and they're gonna go ahead and exile a card from my deck. They literally couldn't have a more perfect card here. A Deadly Cover Up, sorry. All right, we are out of here. That's a nightmare. What card do they take though? Guess the only way we can win now is, wow, of course, I was gonna say, is if we top deck the red Overlord, but now I don't think it's possible. All right, we got one. We got one, ladies and gentlemen. 5 cards left. Not gonna fly. Oh, that's a bummer, man. We ran into a pretty bad opponent for us. I mean, typically you run into a mill opponent, it's like playing into your hand, right? But at the same time, we're playing into their hand as well. We're speeding up their game at the same time they're speeding up ours. So it's just one of those things. A little bit of a bummer. If I had top decked a conquest at any point in this game, we would have won, like, on the spot, but just couldn't find it. Let's see, what's in my deck here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no more conquests. All right, that'll do it then. That'll do it. I've got 1 card left in my deck. They've got a Realm Breaker. They're gonna mill us out here, and they're probably countering this, it looks like. So either way, counter kill, leave it alone. It doesn't really matter. We're kind of cooked here because, again, all they got to do is a Realm Breaker and they win. So we'll concede. They had to go for the throw. Perfect. On to the next one. That's just bad luck. We've had such good luck so far, so I can't be upset about that. All right, we got the opponent going first. I've got some early game removal. Cash grab should do the trick too, so let's do this. Love that off the top. Love that for our game. I also love that we're not seeing red today. I've seen a lot of red lately though. This though is still not great to see because this moves pretty quickly. Okay, that's a card I don't love because I can't do anything about it unless it gets exiled. Red, let's go, that's huge. Yeah, we might just actually play these Overlords just straight up and then try to reanimate them, or blink them, I should say. That should be good enough, I think, to pull this off. I hope. Dude, that thing gets so big so quick. It's crazy. That's crazy. So, whenever you attack with one or more rats, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, you may pay 3. There's only 3 cards in your graveyard. Yeah, that's got to go for now. Not in the mood to deal with that. Okay, everything gets toxic. Not that I'm worried about the toxic at this point. I'm at 8 life after all. All right, it's gotta be this. This is the move for sure. You would think, right? Yeah, I don't see any other way out of this because we're gonna need to block. So we'll use the Knight's Conquest to blink here, and we'll take out this. Now we've got some good blocks against the current board state. The opponent, obviously being Dimir, is gonna have removal, you would think, though, right? Oh, guess not. Guess not. All right. 3, 6. I have enough to play another one of these. That's kind of good. That can go. We can do better than that. Let's start out with an attack. Let's blow up this. Okay, they choose to block the creature not blowing everything up. That's good. Interesting choice. We'll play out another one of these, and that should do it, honestly. I don't see how they come back from this. Opponent, though, could bring back those really massive rats, though, which is such a bummer. Yeah, they're going to do that. All right, so 5 damage. I can take 5. All right, that's 10 plus an additional 8 when I swing through here. So I'm pretty sure we got him. Let's go. We got the good game. That's what I'm talking about, dude. We beat the rat stack. Let's go. Another aggressive player. Love taking those down. Ooh, feels good. All right, we got the opponent going first. Our hand is okay. It's not great. It's okay because if we go up against red or something fast here, we're just cooked. This hand is not cut out for that. And not only are we against red, we're against red Leyline. And they have the combo. All right, I played a Surveil land. I actually kind of want to die here. I want to see how ridiculous is how we're gonna die, and all we did was play the land. Watch, ready? Let's watch this. Surely they've got it. Okay, maybe not, because they actually weren't able to pump very much there with the Meeks. Okay, hold on. You're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Honestly, for the content, I just wanted that to happen. That would have been amazing. Play one Surveil land and then just die. It's happened to me before. It has happened before. I played a Surveil land and then I was dead. It was quite comical. A Swift Spear and a bunch of pump spells, I'm assuming. Ooh, that's not good for Mr. Mono Red. That's not good at all if you're them. I mean, do I play this now? I don't even know, man. I feel like maybe they're holding their spells because they want to pump it if I try this nonsense again. Now they know I have it. Now they know I have it, but at least it's gonna be in their head, right? They're gonna have to work around it. I'm in your head now. But it only plays to their advantage though, because now they've got 3 mana open, and if they have any pump spells, they're going to be able to instant speed react to me trying to minus 3/3. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. I think I'm going to allow it. Guys, here's the deal. Obviously, I want to use Nowhere to Run, right? But if I use it here, they can then, in response, pump these 2 things up, get extra card advantage off of this, and we're taking damage from this, right? So if they're not willing to throw out their pump spell, I think I just take 3 here and I move on with my life. Like, that's not exactly the worst thing ever. Or am I being dumb? Maybe I'm being dumb. I don't know. I feel like letting that slide would have been fine, but now I'm starting to think about it and I'm like, well, maybe I am actually not being super smart with that play. Oh, it's a shock. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, that couldn't have been any better. That could not have been any better. Well, getting a Calamity in the graveyard's cool and everything, but there's no way we're going to be able to pull off the combo in this matchup. It's either over right now and they're going to concede, or they're going to come right back here with some vengeance. It's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, man. Unreal. I mean, as far as top decks go, I don't think they could have gotten a better one. Because now all I need is a pump spell to follow that, and a couple double strike creatures are on the field. That's a nightmare for me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Followed up by not so great of a pull. Love that. I mean, we hit 3 Nowhere to Runs. We got to be pretty happy with that, right? Cash Grab is interesting, but I don't have a Conquest in hand, so I don't think it's gonna matter. I guess this could get me a red Overlord though, potentially. It's a slim chance. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Take you out. Nothing yet. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. There's no reason to swing through here. It's a little too aggressive in my opinion. All right, that's a problem. I do need to address that. Can I just get a Conquest and win this game? That'd be nice. Conquest would be nice right about now. Another Calamity? Yeah, I guess we'll take both. Why not? Should start putting pressure on, right? I've got a blocker, so that's I swing now and not last turn because I leave back up behind a blocker, right? So, all right, cool. I think we got him. GG's. The opponent though is gonna make that into a 6/6 with it was 3/3 with double strike, so 6 damage total. I am gonna block. All right, there they go. Now they're sending it through. All right. They deal 3 to the face, and now we swing through with, what is it, 6, 12? Yeah, we got lethal here. We've got lethal. GG's to the opponent. They fought their heart out, but after all, they're mono red, so I don't feel too bad. All right. Let's go! We got him, man. See you later. See you freaking later, man. On to the next one, dude. Let's get it. Yes, I'm very happy. Keep them coming. All right, I'm going first with a very good looking hand here. I've got the very fast Seed of Hope to start filling up the graveyard. I've got the Conquest, and I've got Overlords to sacrifice. So this little curve out here looks real nice. Greedy Freebooter tells me we're probably up against Roots, maybe? Yeah, this isn't good though. We missed a land drop. I thought for sure the Seed of Hope would get us a land there. Don't mill lands, don't mill lands, don't mill lands. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Got a pretty good A good situation there. Maybe I should have grabbed that overlord, huh? No, I couldn't have grabbed it, could I? Non-avatar? That's an avatar. Oh, discard. Shoot. That's not good. Give me a green land one time, please. All right, a land is a land. I'll take it. That can definitely go. I really hope that they're not like crazy heavy with the discard here, man. Come on. Red, okay. I guess, yeah, freebooter wouldn't be roots, would it? It'd be more sacrifice because you get the treasure when it dies. When it enters, you may sacrifice another creature, another enchantment or creature. If you do, draw 2 cards. When you sacrifice, manifest dread. All right, let's not let them get the 2 cards. Oh no, sacrifice. Okay, I thought that said artifact. That would have been really bad if they could have got the treasure. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I'm happy to have a conquest, but not having lands. Whoops. No, dude, I'm hitting every key on my keyboard. Not having lands is brutal. We might just lose this one strictly on the lands problems. Come on, I just need a green. That's all I need is a green, man. It's literally all I need. Oh no. Greenland wins me this, guys. Come on. I mean, at this point though, do I really even want to play Greenland into an overlord? I might lose my conquest on the discard. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta go conquest here. They can sacrifice that enchantment. That's nice. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. I may want to try to visit the sacrifice build and see what I can do with it, because that is pretty cool. All right, another freebooter, and we get a cut down. We got a cut down. That's fun. That's fun. At least I get a 5/5 though. Good with the impending, man. The impending doom, or sorry, the impending is just amazing. Late game value. In this case, digging us out of this problem we're in right now. All right, it's gone. That's fine though. I mean, we got him to use resources. We knew that might happen. But they were able to get another face down card. That always scares me because I don't know how busted that card is. You know, you just don't know what it is. All right, at this point, our conquest means nothing. This had the potential, this game had the potential to be one of the most busted games we've had, but unfortunately for us, we missed way too many land drops. Like, if I remember correctly, our curve would have been right into a conquest on 5 for like 3 things minimum, and could have been pretty nasty. All right, the opponent filling up their graveyard even more. They might be running something kind of similar. Overlord. I don't see a conquest though. A couple more freebooters. Dude, there's no way. There's actually no way. We've only milled out 1 land. Oh, that's such a bummer. Now, this is exactly why I don't like running 24 lands. I feel like it's better to run more. But I've noticed a lot of people running a little bit less lands these days, and 24 seems to be working for a ton of different people. And I figured I'd try it out. They missed lethal. That's good. They had the foundry. Oh, they didn't miss lethal. Never mind. They just found lethal a different way. Oh, that's the lame one. That one hurts. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's deck listing video. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another one for you, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some value out of this deck today. The Conquest is something I've been trying to do with this deck for a very long time, honestly since early access when I first saw the idea. And I've been running it in all these different colors, and Jund is just the most perfect color scheme that I think really unlocked this deck. Being able to ramp into that turn 4 conquest if you've got it, and then also it opens up a lot more mill tactics. I feel like filling up the graveyard is a big key here, and green offers a lot more than anything in Mardu could have offered as far as milling cards into the graveyard. Sure, there's a lot of like discarding effects, like drawing and discarding effects from red, but not enough to get the ball rolling as heavily as you'd like. You got to get some really good creatures into the graveyard and bring them back. There's still definitely some things that could be tweaked to this deck to make it a little bit better, I'm sure. But I hope this at least gave you guys some really cool ideas to use the conquest on these overlords and build off of this. But thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate it. And a huge thank you as always to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel. You guys help support me monetarily every single month by hitting that join button down below. So thank you to the people who have done that. Sorry, my camera just refreshed. Thank you for the people who have done that. I appreciate it very, very much. And thanks for watching again. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.